When I saw on Twitter this morning that Lou Lamoriello was the new general manager of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and it was from the Leafs PR account, the first thing I thought was, this has to be one of those fake Twitter accounts. And then I looked at my email and I saw that Maple Leafs had sent me an email saying that Lou Lamoriello was in fact the new general manager of the Maple Leafs. You could have knocked me over at that moment with a feather. That's how shocked I was. And I say that having known Lou Lamoriello for the better part of 25 years, and having known Brendan Shanahan for almost the same length of time, I never saw the two of them coming together in a Shanahan as president, Lamoriello as general manager kind of situation. But what you think big picture is, what do the Leafs lack more than anything in their front office? They lack experience. Shanahan, 1 year on the job. He's never run a team before coming to Toronto. Kyle Dubas, 1 year on the job. Mark Hunter, 1 year on the job. Brendan Pridham, 1 year on the job. So there's not guys there that can look back and say, this is how we do things. Now they bring in one of the great orators, one of the stable people who has helped build the National Hockey League to where it is. One of the most respected figures, frankly, in the game, even though the Devils have gone sort of bad the last few years. Lou Lamoriello knows what he's doing. And I think he's been brought here to mentor Kyle Dubas, to mentor Hunter, to be a sounding board for Shanahan, to set a tone in the Leaf organization and to set a culture which needs to start over. The one thing that doesn't add up is the Mike Babcock contract. Mike Babcock with 8 years, $50 million on his contract as coach. Lou Lamoriello with a history of a short shift for his coaches. So it'll be interesting to see how those two work together. It'll be interesting to see how all the parts come together. I think we'll find out more as the days come.